If your low back feels stiff, tight, achy, this gentle beginner-friendly routine is for you. In the next 10 minutes, I'll walk you through some physical therapy stretches to help your lower back move better and feel less guarded overall. You don't need any special equipment and you don't need to force any of these movements. In fact, I want you to do the opposite. Move slowly, stay within a comfortable range, and pay attention to how your body responds as we go. Remember, the goal isn't to force your back to become more flexible. The goal is simply to introduce comfortable movement through your spine, your upper back, and your hips. So grab a comfortable spot on the floor and let's get started. We're gonna start with a child's pose. From your hands and knees, bring your hips back towards your heels. You can bring your legs apart or keep them together. Reach your arms comfortably in front of you. Now, depending on your knee and hip mobility, you may not be able to sit all the way back, or you can grab a pillow and put it under your abdomen to help with a little bit of comfort. Find the position that feels comfortable for you. Take a slow breath in through your nose, slowly breathe it out. As you breathe in, think about expanding your abdominal lower ribs and then through your back. As you breathe out, relax your body a little bit further into that position. We're not trying to force anything here. We're simply taking a moment to breathe, settle in, and allow some of that muscle guarding to decrease before we start moving more. Take 2 more slow breaths here. In through your nose, slowly out through your mouth. 1 more slow breath in, slowly out. And now we're gonna add a little bit of movement. Staying in that child's pose position, slowly walk your hands over towards the right. You're gonna feel a gentle stretch through the left side body, your left rib cage, maybe even down to your left hip. Take a slow breath here, in, and a slow breath here, trying to breathe into that left side body. We're not worried about how far to the right you're going. You just want it to be a comfortable position to the right. Take 1 more breath in through that left side body, 1 more breath out. And now slowly walk your hands through center towards the left. Just take note, you might notice that one side feels different than the other. That's very common. We're not trying to make both sides feel exactly the same. We're simply exploring the movement and giving your body a chance to loosen up. So take a few breaths in and out now through that right side body. 1 more breath in and out through the right. Now we're gonna work on the hips with a movement you might not have done before. From your hands and knees position, bring 1 leg straight out towards the side. Keep that foot on the floor. Now slowly rock your hips backwards and then come forward. As you rock back and forth, you should feel a stretch in your inner thigh hip area. Go ahead, go back and forth, then return to the starting position. Your hips and back work together. So when someone tells me their lower back constantly feels tight, I don't automatically focus only on stretching the lower back. I also want to look at how well the hips are moving. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Put your other leg out straight and slowly rock back and forth, feeling the stretch in your groin muscles of the other side. And you're just gonna keep going back and forth into a range that feels comfortable for you today. Slow and controlled is the key. Continue that breathing and then pay attention to how does my right side feel compared to my left side. You may notice one hip feels tighter than the other. That's okay. Now we're going into a little cat and cow. This is a common exercise, but there's a reason I use it frequently for people dealing with low back stiffness. It gives you an opportunity to move your spine gently through flexion and extension without placing a lot of load on it. Gravity is eliminated. It's not pushing down on your spine. So you're gonna start at your tailbone and you're gonna slowly round your back towards the ceiling at the end, letting your head relax down. And then you're going to start at your tailbone and go the opposite direction, allowing your stomach to move towards the floor like a wave. And the last thing is your head going up. And just go back and forth so your spine is like a wave. I want you to think less about creating a big stretch and more about creating a smooth, rhythmic motion through your spine. You're going to stay on your hands and knees through this next one, and we're going to add some rotation through your upper back. You're going to take your right arm and slowly reach it under your left arm. Allow your body to rotate. Then come back through center and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Follow your hand with your eyes and repeat that. Reach underneath, then open towards the ceiling. One reason I like this movement for people with low back stiffness is because your lower back isn't the only area of your spine that needs to move. Your thoracic spine or your upper back also plays an important role in how you bend, reach, and rotate throughout the day. Now switch sides. Reach underneath and then up towards the ceiling. Again, as you're doing this, don't force the rotation. Simply explore the movement you have available to you today. Let's do a couple more of reaching under, opening up, reaching under, opening up. Now we're going to come back to being on your back with your knees bent and your feet a little wider than your hips. From here, allow one knee to fall gently inward. Bring it back to the starting position, and then the other knee to fall inward. Bring it back to the starting position. Continue moving slowly from side to side. This is a simple way to introduce internal and external rotation through the hips. And remember, when your low back feels stiff or tight, we don't always want to focus on the lower back. Your hips and spine work together throughout the day when you walk, bend, turn, and change positions. So improving comfortable movement through the hips can be an important part of helping your entire body move a little bit better. Keep the movement slow and relax. You don't need to force your knee towards the floor or in either direction. Just explore the range of motion you have available to you today. Now stay right here in this position because we're going to move on to our next exercise. Bring one knee towards your chest and place your hand behind your thigh. From here, slowly straighten your knee towards the sky, hold it for 5 seconds, and then bend it again. And you're going to continue to repeat this of straightening it, holding it, and bending over and over, slow and controlled. I prefer this active movement for many people rather than pulling aggressively on the hamstrings with a band to get a hamstring stretch. Because with this one, you're getting strength within more range of motion. We're allowing the muscles to move and lengthen while keeping the movement controlled. Let's do a few more on this side that you started on. You're going to feel a gentle stretch behind your thigh. At the same time, you're going to feel the front of your thigh activating. No forcing. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Bring your other knee towards your chest, straighten your leg up towards the sky, hold it for a couple seconds, 3 to 5 seconds, slowly come back down, bend your knee, keep breathing through it. You're not going to force anything. Keep your shoulders relaxed and do a few more repetitions of this one. Slowly towards the sky, hold it, and then slowly relax. We're going to finish with one of my favorite movements. You're going to bring both feet onto the floor with your knees bent. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Now slowly allow both legs to rotate towards the left and then come back up to center, go towards the right a little bit. You're going to keep rocking back and forth, slow and controlled, as far as your body wants to today. You're going to feel this through your hips, your glutes, your low back. This movement combines hip mobility with gentle spinal rotation, which makes it a great way to finish this routine. Keep the movement slow, controlled, and remember, you don't need to push your legs all the way towards the floor. Move within the range that feels good for you today. Let's do a few more on that side. And then you're going to return to center and switch sides. Cross the opposite ankle over your knee and slowly begin rocking side to side, the same as you just did. Take your time. Notice how this side feels compared to the first side. Again, we're not trying to force anything. We're simply giving your body opportunities to move. Slow and controlled, side to side, within the range that feels good to you today. Let's do one more each direction. Now you're going to place both feet back on the floor. You're going to put one hand on your chest, one hand on your stomach. Slowly breathe in. The hand on your stomach should be moving first and most. And then as you exhale out, let your body just sink into the mat. And then do that a few times. Big breath in through the hand on your abdomen. Slowly relax out. Let your body sink into the mat. Just take notice of how your body feels now compared to when you first started moving. Less stiff, more at ease, more comfortable. The little ways that you move better is going to make a big difference. The goal of a routine like this isn't to force flexibility. It's to give your spine and hips regular opportunity to move, reduce guarding, and help you build more confidence in your body. If your low back is the main issue and you're not sure what to do next and you're ready for change, book your free virtual low back pain assessment using the link below. We'll walk through what's driving your pain, discuss the factors that may be contributing to it, and help you understand the best next steps for moving forward. Click the link below to book your free assessment, and I'll see you in the next video.